The bitter truth and the unacceptable reality is that not all the problems are manufactured by the human beings, but it could also be that all the problems and everything that exists actually might have been genuinely and intentionally manufactured and engineered by the human beings' desire, greed, want, intention, ambition, lust, temptation, all of which is uncontrolled, immoderated, indisciplined because of lack or total absence of temperance, modesty, moderation, control, patience, reason, responsibility, humility, compassion, morality. As a result of the absence or the destruction of all these qualities, we got basically in place not only for the societal people the unconditional prioritization and practice and execution of a whole lot of stupidity, pride, vanity, mediocrity, monotony, pretense, ignorance, imitation from them, but our leaders and the capitalists, donors, and billionaires ultimately are evil, exploitative, manipulative, subjugative of the citizens' talent, potential, and basically they condition, control, and enslave people to only be a certain way beyond which they cannot go. And even if the citizens dare to break the boundaries and shatter the external artificial barriers and obstacles, then also they won't be acknowledged, recognized beyond their mediocrity, stupidity, and monotonous, straightforward, atypical or typical roles. So we are made for responsibilities, obligations, obediences, conditions, upon the fulfillment of which we are literally useless and worthless. After basically casting our vote, we got no role to serve but only work for a large private factory or certain enterprises and billionaires. We have got no agency, independence, individuality, sovereignty, freedom, justice, equality, and fairness, and many other virtues and imperatives, both individual and governmental, constitutional, are all missing. So obviously the problems that are so bitter, the problems which we constantly suffer from and struggle with in society, in income, injustice, inequality, unfreedom, basically absence or lack of independence, have all been actually engineered by only certain people, men in the world, because there is no greater or higher danger to man himself than man himself. So he is the greatest danger not only to his own survival but also literally to the sustainment and continuous existence of everything else that exists outside of himself, and that is the natural world and all the ethereal components and inevitable phenomena. But he destroys everything for his own wealth, enrichment, and greed, lust, and avarice. And that is the dangerous thing, that he has got no humility but only arrogance, pretense,